Hey everybody. Well, today's day 3 with the NEVRO 10 spinal cord stimulator trial. The first opportunity at a real good test. It was my first day back to work, and one of the tests that I was going to kind of use for how successful the trial looked likely to be was I go down a lot and have breakfast at the cafeteria, work on the federal building in Cleveland, and I take the stairs. Normally, coming back up, it's about 7 flights from the cafeteria to my office. I stop twice, sometimes on a bad day, maybe 3 times. One of the goals that I set with my rep was to be able to make that trip without having to stop. This morning, I made it, and I did it without having to stop. But I will say, probably about halfway, maybe, I did start to feel kind of that same burn in my lower back. And that was honestly the very first sensation of any kind of even discomfort, let alone pain, that I'd had. Day 1 and 2, in terms of my lower back and the regular pain, I didn't have any at all. So again, once I got back up to my office and I started working, it was the same thing. Absolutely no pain whatsoever in terms of my lower back. Went down for lunch, and coming back up was a little bit of a different story. I did have to stop a couple times. But again, you've been through all the training, all the classroom, you've seen all the videos, everybody else's kind of stories. There's no guarantees made that it's going to be 100% pain-free. But again, once I was back to lunch, back in my office, back at work, I wasn't feeling any of it. So for the 3 days that I've been in the trials so far, the only kind of discomfort or pain or anything I've felt has been going back up the steps this morning. So I think in the grand scheme of things, I'm calling that a good 80, 85, 90% pain-free. Today's Thursday. They were originally going to remove it tomorrow, but they decided to extend it out to Monday. So that will be removal of my trial, and then I guess the clock starts ticking for the actual one to be placed and implanted. I think so far we've got a tremendous success in terms of the surgical pain. It's definitely still there. It's getting a good bit better. I think probably on a scale of 1 to 10 for the surgical pain, on average is probably 2 or 3 with spikes to 4 or 5. So I guess that's not too bad. Probably in the next couple days, I'll be able to get that down to 0 or 1. So it's kind of where we're at today. Again, NEVRO, spinal cord stimulator, day 3, my trial. And we're going to be removing it on Monday. So I'll try and post a couple other updates between then and now. Thanks. Take care, guys.